Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5. Is it 5? I want to make sure it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. Of Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars Reforged. Last time we visited Hotel Abu, we came here searching for the killer clown who we've discovered is in this hotel. And basically, we did a lot of talking to a lot of people, but basically the summary is we can't get into the killer's room, but we can get into the room adjacent to him thanks to one of our friends in the hotel. A noble lady from England gave us a distraction so we could nab the key, and now we can get in using the key to Hotel 21.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
Okay, so now we need to get next door somehow, which is, I have an idea how we're going to do that, but let's check. Places. A wardrobe.
It was a massive mahogany wardrobe.
What's inside?
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Interesting. Very interesting, thank you, developers.
A cabinet
Next to the bed. Maybe something in the cabinet we can use. I think I have an idea. I think we're going to have to climb out the window.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. Not kidding, it really did.
No kidding, it really did. Yeah, so window it is.
The window looked out over a narrow alley surrounded by high walls. The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant and very hard. If I wanted my shins sticking out of my shoulders, I could have jumped. Mama Stobbart didn't raise no suicidal fools, though.
Okay, this is why this alleyway is here. Oh, there's a little bird's nest there as well. Okay, so here we are. We're in.
The cabinet had no drawers.
In the killer's room.
Door.
Oh, there's the briefcase. Let's do that last.
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed. The bed was several times larger than the narrow cot I'd been given at the place I was staying. The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits. The closet was a solid, impressive piece of antique furniture.
Clown costume, maybe? Clothes.
The pants were newly laundered and pressed with immaculate creases. The interior of the closet was large enough for me to climb right in. There was nothing in the pockets of the pants. It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. I searched the interior of the briefcase, but, as I'd half expected, it was empty.
Okay. So absolutely nothing, then.
The pants were newly laundered and pressed with immaculate creases. There was nothing in the pockets of the pants. The door led back into the hall, idiot.
Well, there he is.
I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
How that worked, I have no idea. Well, we do have
The
clothes.
pants matched the jacket which the killer had lost in Paris. I couldn't believe my luck when I found 2 items in the pockets of the pants. The first was an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. The second was a pass card which read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Okay.
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words, Club Alamut. It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics.
Okay, so I think we're done here. We could go out that way, but can we go out that way just to be on the safe side? Because he just left. So I think it would be safer for us to maybe go back the other way. Oh, that's ID. I just realized. We can use that as ID to get into the safe. Okay, let's talk to the professor.
Hello again. Does the name on this matchbook mean anything to you?
Indeed it does, for Alamut was the home of the old man of the mountains. You do not know him?
No, I don't. Do you recognize this key?
No, I do not.
Do you recognize this card?
No, I do not.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
It didn't really help, really. But let's thank Lady Piermont.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Do you want this key?
No,
I found this matchbook in Merlin's bedroom.
it came from the Club Alamut. It might be useful to find out if that club is in Paris, George.
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a million faces. I got the key. Thanks for your help, ma'am. I have to go.
So let's use the ID we just got. Oh no, wait, that will clearly progress the story though, won't it? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. Right, actually, before we do that, we're going to briefly show off our new stuff to everybody that we've not spoken to before yet. So let's see if these guys...
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check, nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet! Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big ape!
Nothing, Guido. Zilch!
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arms?
No. Let him go, Fleck.
Really confused. So they were searching me for something. Guido.
Hey, Shorty. I didn't
Shorty.
your trick, little man. I don't know what you're looking for, but you picked on the wrong guy. Maybe you'll spread the word around the sewers. George Stobbart is on the case. That's Stobbart. 2 B's and 2 T's. It sounded impressive to me, but the weasel didn't seem to share my enthusiasm. Still, I figured he'd think twice before gunning me down in the street in cold blood.
I do not like your tone.
Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it?
If you do not go away, I will gun you down in cold blood, right here in the street, without thinking twice about it.
Amazing.
What does this key mean to you?
Nothing.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
It is just a matchbook. Why should I recognize?
Do you know a guy called Merlin?
No.
Okay, I really only came out here to show the matchbook and the new stuff to them to see their dialogue.
Don't you think you have some... Huh? I'm an American citizen and a bona fide visitor to your country.
What the...
You can't touch me up in the street and expect to get away with it.
Get lost, creep.
Oh, so he doesn't want to talk, I don't
Excuse
think.
me.
Yeah,
It's no good pretending.
for the last time.
Oh yeah? What if I...
First, I break your arms at the elbows and wrists. Then, when you recover consciousness, I break your fingers.
There's just one flaw in your plans, Ape-Man.
What's that?
It's broad daylight. I don't think even you would assault me on a busy street. Of course, this tranquil square at the end of a cul-de-sac. This isolated corner of Paris that hasn't seen a street sweeper since VE Day. This would be just about perfect for a mugging. Pardon me, I'm about to get very lost.
Get lost, creep.
Yeah. Why are you so antagonistic, George? Okay, so I don't really expect much here. We can talk about these two guys to him, though.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you, Sergeant?
That's a double-line Swedish with a crosshatch Bergman strike strip. Now, that's unusual. Pre-war Anderson hinging.
Really?
I haven't seen a reinforced Anderson outside of a private collection.
It's rare then?
In this part of the world, yes. There are only 3 places these are made. Taiwan, Manila, and Slough.
Interesting, he really knows his stuff.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you, Sergeant?
Nothing, monsieur.
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur. Where is the victim?
I'm the victim. I've been harassed by a pair of thugs.
I see. And where did this alleged assault take place?
Outside the Hotel Ubu. They stopped me as I was leaving and went through my pockets.
Could you describe the suspects, monsieur?
One looked like a gorilla, and the other looked like a weasel. Their names are Flap and Guido.
No. I'll get them this time.
What are you going to do about Flap and Guido, Sergeant?
I'm going to bust them, monsieur. For years I have been hoping to pin something on that pair. Now's my chance. I'll show them, and the inspector.
Thanks, Sergeant. Thanks for taking me seriously.
I'm only doing my duty, monsieur.
So that was actually worth it, then, actually. Let's talk to Rosso.
Rosso?
Yes?
Yes, I do.
So maybe when we go back now, they will not be there, and then we can get... So I imagine if we had impersonated Mueller, and then got into the safe, and took the documents, and then left, they would have patched us down and found it, and it would have been a game over. So even though I only wanted to like find extra dialogue, I might have saved George from dying. Yeah.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, monsieur. God only knows why, but he collects matchbooks.
He claims it is a hobby.
Does the name Thomas Merlin mean anything to you?
No, monsieur, nothing.
It's another one of the assumed names used by the killer.
Ah, the famous killer clown case.
Yeah. You might have forgotten all about it, but I still aim to find that guy.
So long.
Okay, that's another stop down on our little journey to show this stuff to people. Next up is Fortune Teller Lady.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, but I can tell you one thing. There's no such place as the Club à la Mue in Paris.
Interesting.
Can you tell me anything about this security pass?
I can tell it doesn't belong to you.
How come?
Give me some credit. If you're an electrician, I'll eat my antirrhinums.
You're
Fair.
a remarkably talented lady.
That's right.
Okay, so let's go talk to Nico. She's right in here, so we'll not cut this out. We'll give her a little
What do you think we
update.
should do next?
Oh, so Nico serves as like
You should
the...
look for clues at the hotel.
I guess so.
She'll give us hints about stuff if we're stuck. Tell us where to go, essentially. That's handy. I just want to show you some stuff.
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room. It's from the Club Alamut.
Never heard of it. Is there anything written inside it?
No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a clue, a name or an address. That's no use. There aren't even any matches in it.
Oh well, I'll keep it as a souvenir. I found this in the killer's room.
What is it, a credit card?
ID, Thomas Merlin, of the Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Never heard of him or the company.
See you later.
Okay,
Go back to what?
so nothing new there. But what about the other two? There's only two more people that I think I want to show it to. Although I don't really think I'll get anywhere, but you never know. Nice extra dialogue, I guess. Okay, so these are the last two NPCs
Yes, Inspector.
that we want to show this stuff to.
Do you recognize this matchbook? I can't. Does the name Merlin or Gruber Electronics mean anything to you?
No, monsieur.
Thank you, concierge.
Good luck.
You were very helpful. Well, I don't know what I expected. I'm just looking for it. I just want to exhaust every bit of dialogue in this game.
What do you want?
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
No, nothing.
Okay, that's it. We've exhausted everything. I guess we go back to the hotel now. Well, they're still here. Interesting. Interesting. I was hoping to be gone. Okay, so let's just try and... I thought they would be gone. Interesting.
Do you recognize this key?
That is the property of the Hotel Ubu.
Correct.
May I ask how it found its way from the little hook to your pocket?
Would you believe it was put there by a poltergeist?
No, monsieur. The hotel is regularly serviced by an exorcist. If we had a ghost, Father Fécond would have flushed it out.
I suppose you want the key back.
Not especialement. The room is vacant. Since
Then-
you are so determined to conduct your little investigation, I won't stop you.
Then why did you stop me from taking it in the first place?
I'd just been manhandled by a gorilla.
Yes? I do not see any signs of a gorilla.
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy who looked like a gorilla. It happened right out front of this building.
Let me get this quite clear. Are you complaining or bragging?
I want to know what you're going to do about it. The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you contact the police.
Can't you do anything about them?
What goes on in the streets of Paris is hardly my responsibility.
Aren't you concerned that your guests are being intimidated by gangsters?
No one else has complained, monsieur? Did they steal anything from you?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't think they did either.
Okay.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, monsieur.
I'm interested.
Thanks for your help.
Let's see if we can talk to these other, because about the people out, the two gangsters.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah.
That gangster I told you about? He went through my pockets just now.
Good heavens! One never knows what to expect in foreign parts. Thank you for the warning, young man. I shall hide my credit cards in my underwear.
I have... Hello again.
Oh, nothing with this guy. Okay.
Good spot.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to pretend to be this Merlin guy and get us to safe.
Now, monsieur.
Does this pass mean anything to you?
That is Monsieur Merlin's property.
That's right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
Maybe. I can live with that.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm wrong then.
Thanks for your help, buddy. There was no one registered, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Right, okay. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what to do now. I thought I had to use the ID to pass as Merlin, but obviously that didn't work because obviously he knows who Merlin is. Sally Dame 13, let's phone Nico.
Bonjour.
Hi, I have the address of the killer's hotel.
If you're going to remember that.
Thanks.
We're a little bit, yeah. Alright, I'm a little bit confused. So we know the matchbook.
The matchbook bore a... It was the car...
Let's head back outside.
Hold it right, search it.
Nothing, dude.
Okay.
I wonder what they're looking for. Not much I can do here, right? Okay, so we're missing something. Somewhere, obviously. Because it's me. So we'll head back into... I really thought the sergeant would come and like arrest him or something. But apparently not. We can go into this room now.
The door was...
Oh yeah, I would need to...
The door...
I wonder what I'm missing. This is a very nostalgic feeling, being a bit lost in a Broken Sword game. I didn't think that I would be struggling as an adult though, I'm not gonna lie. So I must have missed something in here. Clearly.
The assassin had been...
Maybe check the briefcase again, maybe put something in it.
I searched the interior. There was nothing else in the...
Okay.
The door was...
Right, so I must be missing something. I have the tissue, the red nose, the sewer key, the hand buzzer, the hotel key, which gets me into the matchbook from Hotel Alamut with no matches, no nothing, and an ID card, a photograph. I'm kind of...
It was Nico. It was the matchbook.
I can't combine things. Well, I can combine things, I just don't know how. I can't think of any particularly useful things to combine, so he won't let me into... I thought this would be a solid ID, because he said, hey, I'm not going to let you in with our ID, and then I would show him the ID, but
Monsieur.
not as simple as that. Okay.
Does this match...
No.
Thanks.
He doesn't want to help us.
Hello again. Tell me again.
It is the home of the old man.
Old Man of the Mountains.
Do you...
No.
Thanks for your...
Goodbye.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
I found this...
It might be.
It's not.
No.
I showed the pass to the clerk.
Oh, damn.
Merlin's papers, but he wouldn't buy it. He's too scared.
We need to...
I'll give him something to be scared of.
So we need to talk to her again. Right, okay. So we need to show the ID to the clerk, have that fail, and then talk to her again.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did. But
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
But that is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I own the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
Oh, I would have... Yeah, well, we figured it out. Maybe a little bit by luck, but we figured it
I
out.
haven't enjoyed myself this much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment. It was the ancient
Right, so it's an ancient manuscript.
What now, monsieur?
Do you want this manuscript back?
After all the...
Yeah, why would we give it back? Right, I have a feeling... I want to talk to the professor, because maybe he'll know what this
Hello
ancient
again.
manuscript is, actually. He's a professor, after all.
Have you ever seen this old manuscript before? You know what it is, don't you?
You are in great danger. Put the manuscript back and leave here.
What's going on?
I can say no more.
Thanks for your...
Goodbye.
So let's just leave, and absolutely nothing bad will happen when we leave.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello?
This is what...
Really?
It's some kind of...
If I was you, I'd keep it well out of sight until you're clear of this place.
That's exact... I could roll it up and put it down my pants.
No, that wouldn't do at all. You'd attract far too much attention.
Would you like...
No, darling.
Right, let's leave. Let's go to Nico's apartment.
Hold it right there. Search him again, Flap.
Is this what you're after, Guido?
See, that's it.
I can explain everything. Well, almost everything.
Too late. You're on your way to feed the fishes.
I'm allergic to fish. I break out in blotches when I eat tuna.
Let's go.
Ugh, oh no. Oh, we actually died. We actually died, and yeah, I need to do this all over again. Right, okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. And when we come back, we'll not die, hopefully. See you then.